I've always been fascinated by the sheer power and grace of horses. These magnificent creatures have been our companions for thousands of years, shaping human history and culture in ways we're still discovering. Horses have been our partners since ancient times, evolving alongside us and playing crucial roles in transportation, warfare, agriculture, and sport. This unspoken bond between humans and horses is something truly special, transcending language and culture. It's a relationship built on trust, respect, and mutual understanding. But, what makes horses so unique? Well, it's not just their physical capabilities. It's their intelligence, their emotional sensitivity, and their ability to work in harmony with humans. When it comes to raw speed, two breeds stand out: thoroughbreds and Arabians. Thoroughbreds are the stars of the racing world, bred for centuries to achieve incredible bursts of speed. These horses can reach up to 44 miles per hour, covering a quarter mile in just 21 seconds. On the other hand, Arabians are the endurance champions of the horse world. Originating from the harsh deserts of the Arabian Peninsula, these horses have evolved to run for hours without tiring. They have a unique skeletal structure, with one less vertebra and rib than other breeds, making them incredibly agile and efficient runners. Now let's talk about a breed that's all about versatility, the American Quarter Horse. These horses got their name from their ability to outrun other breeds in races of a quarter mile or less. But speed isn't their only talent. Quarter horses are incredibly agile, with powerful hindquarters that allow them to make sudden stops and quick turns. This agility makes them perfect for rodeo events like barrel racing and reining. They're also excellent for ranch work, able to sprint after cattle and turn on a dime. But what's really impressive about quarter horses is their adaptability. They excel in a wide range of disciplines, from racing and rodeo to dressage and jumping. It's this versatility that has made them, one of the most popular breeds in the world. From speed and agility, we move to sheer power and size with the gentle giants of the horse world, draft horses. Among these, Clydesdales stand out as some of the most recognizable. Originally bred for heavy farm work and hauling in Scotland, these massive horses can weigh up to 2,000 pounds and stand 6 feet tall at the shoulder. But don't let their size fool you. Clydesdales are known for their gentle temperament and intelligence. They're incredibly strong, capable of pulling weights far exceeding their own body weight. What's fascinating about these horses is the contrast between their immense power and their graceful movement. Despite their size, Clydesdales have a distinctive high-stepping gait that's both powerful and elegant. If there's a breed that embodies equine elegance, it's the Andalusian. Originating from the Iberian Peninsula, these horses have been prized for centuries for their beauty, intelligence, and athleticism. Andalusians are often described as living works of art, with their arched necks, flowing manes, and graceful movement. These horses excel in the discipline of dressage, often referred to as horse ballet. Dressage requires precise, controlled movements and a deep connection between horse and rider. Andalusians' natural elevation, cadence, and responsiveness make them ideal for this demanding sport. They have an innate ability to collect themselves, moving with a proud, elevated carriage that seems almost ethereal. While purebred horses often get the spotlight, the world of horses is incredibly diverse, filled with mixed breeds and lesser-known equines that are just as fascinating. These horses, often referred to as grade horses, can inherit the best traits from multiple breeds, resulting in unique and often versatile animals. From pinto-colored sport horses to sturdy mountain ponies, the variety is endless.
Now, as you can see, I am intervening right there because that umbilical sac is covering this foal's nostrils. So I will go in a little bit more, make sure to remove her tail and that from away from her nose so that she'll be able to breathe when the time comes right. You want to make sure this experience is calm and relaxing because she's got a big job. Look at that push. She's got a big job ahead of her. And as you can see, the baby foal is coming to life. So slowly but surely. Check out those amazing markings. And I'm just making sure to clear her passageway in this little filly because she needs to be able to breathe easy. And you can see her coming too. It's so amazing to watch them get up and look at Mama. And Mama's just like, oh, so exhausted. But all her natural instincts will kick in. And she'll be all about this baby. See, like that. Oh, her saying hi for the first time. Check out those. Those are hoof slippers. They protect the mare's uterus as the baby is going through and being born. The tissues will rub off as the foal starts walking on the grass. Mama is just rolling after having the baby. No worries, she did not colic or anything dangerous. She just wanted a couple rolls, and that was it. And then she stopped. As far as desensitizing, using a towel to dry your baby off is huge because you are rubbing them all over and you're getting them nice and smooth and dry. But the whole thing is it's something new, foreign, and you're just getting them used to people. And that's huge. Just in those next couple minutes because they're cold, they're wet, and they're ready to be dry. As you can see, I am letting baby fully be able to do what baby wants to do and just kind of try out those new legs. Mama just needed a break before she got up to start breastfeeding her little filly. This is all a great example of a very healthy baby who's very strong on her legs. As you can see, she's just here, there, everywhere. They will have natural instincts to just want to suckle and get some colostrum, which is awesome. And you absolutely want Mama and foal to have their golden hour together to be able to do that. You are going to want to work with this baby and imprint it. I usually wait. I want to make sure that mom and baby are bonding. like I said, with the golden hour. And you really want to make sure baby gets that colostrum right away. You want them to get that within the first hour to 2 hours. Sometimes they do take a lot longer with standing, and sometimes you do have to help hold them up to actually get the colostrum. As far as imprinting, that's so crucial. So what you're going to want to do is be able to rub all over baby, your hands. You are going to want to pick up each of her hooves, pick up her tail, because eventually you're going to put a thermometer in there in the future, and you're going to want to go down their backs and basically pet them on their mane, tail, especially back legs, because in the future you don't want a horse that is kicking you. I also put my finger in their mouth. You can do this with a latex glove on, just because of germs and everything like that, because you're going to be worming that horse in the future, deworming them. Always make sure to be super gentle and be able to go over their eyes and their nose and their ears. And I just repeat this multiple times to really get that imprinting in their system. And also each time I go down to the barn, but you want to make it really nice and fun for the baby horse. So I also give lots of scratches, lots of reward with the scratches and the attention. And you want to go down to the barn as much as possible, especially that first week of that foal's life. Foal about a month in. So you can kind of see the difference on how thick she is. And of course, she's still loving that attention. And boom, there you go. She is 2 years old in this video, and you can just kind of see the difference. Boy, they get big real quick. She's actually a lot bigger than her mom even. And we're working with a lot of training because we want to desensitize her. Using the flag technique is also really good, and it's really good for your horse because you want to make sure that they're calm. See how she doesn't even flinch? That's what you want. Always work with a horse's back legs because you never want them to kick in the future. Yeah, and even in here, she's just training herself as I put the blanket over her. Just zero fear. That's fantastic. That's what we love. And using lots of ropes to be able to help her, because something like this is helping her for putting a saddle on in the future, and leading, and all of it, and also lunging, which is with a longer rope. You just want to be working with that baby absolutely as much as you can. Taking her and putting her into the barn, brushing her by herself, making sure she doesn't get barn sours so that she only wants to be with her buddies. You want that independent horse that's ready to work with you and be your friend. This next year, as a 3-year-old, I will be saddling her, bridling her, and walking her around, lunging her. But I will not be getting on until she is 4 years old, because I need to make sure that all of her joints and ligaments are completely developed, as I want her long term and I want her to be healthy and happy so that she has a long future.
As we've seen, the world of horses is incredibly diverse, from the speedsters of the racetrack to the gentle giants of the farm. Each breed contributes to the rich diversity of equine genetics. It's crucial that we understand, respect, and care for these beautiful animals.